Hey guys, it's Steven here back with another video. I'm just jumping in for a very quick transfer target to discuss a little bit of breaking news today. Firstly, I'm going to start with the news that we've apparently signed or confirmed or about to confirm the signing of the Portugese Luka Modric, allegedly. The new Portuguese wonderkid by the name of Tiago Dantas, which I absolutely love that name. It's flamboyant, it's exotic, it's exciting. It says creative attacking midfield, and apparently we've signed him on a free transfer in January. He confirmed a contract, not in January, sorry, in July or June, wherever it's going to be. He'll confirm a contract in January and join us next summer. He'll be 18 by then. He turns 18 just after Christmas. He's been playing for Benfica B, and no, I don't know anything about him at all. Let's be honest, none of us, or hardly any of us, I say like maybe 1% of the people watching this video have heard of him prior to this, but apparently he's really good, really creative. Now, do that thing you all do when you go to YouTube and you look at the clips you can find, and there isn't much online, but what I can see, he looks very gifted, very technically gifted as you expect. He reminds me a little bit of Bernabeu, that young lad we signed in the summer from Barcelona. That same kind of silky, kind of relaxed gait on the ball, very composed in possession, turns a little bit, plays nice simple little passes, keeps the ball moving basically. What can we expect from him? Well, I don't really know. Personally, given the fact that he's just about to turn 18, he's only a few weeks off, and he hasn't yet played for Benfica, he's obviously still very much in the developmental stage. I'm not going to rule him out yet, but I don't expect he'll be in the first team next season, put it that way. He's also got Foden to get ahead of, and Bernabeu, and a few other players, definitely. So I'm sure he's one of those talented young players that we'll get and probably put around the EDS for a year, or maybe even loan out immediately. Personally, I can't see a huge future at Manchester City immediately for him, but then again, I haven't seen much about him. But I'm going to use the fact that he hasn't yet played for Benfica as some kind of barometer of his ability. It's maybe not the fairest way to judge him, but it's the only way we've got to judge him as it is. Anyway, that'll be an interesting one to keep an eye on. Also, I forgot to mention at the start of the video, I want to say thank you to Josh, the newest patron. Josh, I haven't got your surname, but here's your shout out anyway, Josh. If you want to get involved in the first ever Patreon Q&A, which I'll be recording tomorrow night, you can get involved over at patreon.com/Esteemed Kompany. But anyway, the second bit of news today is that Brahim Diaz could be joining Real Madrid as early as January. Now, I'm absolutely gutted about this. I'm not going to talk about loads of detail about this, but the idea being that he doesn't trust Manchester City's progression, their pathway in general. He wants to go somewhere where he feels valued. And according to Sam Lee from Goal today, apparently Real Madrid have said to him he'll be involved in the first team squad for at least the second half of the season if he does come in January. Vinicius Jr., the Brazilian wonderkid, isn't involved in the first team squad officially. Brahim would be, which is a statement of intent for them, how much they potentially value his contribution. Now, Real Madrid, as I said in the other video, and I'll link to this video here, go watch that if you want a full breakdown of my take on the Brahim Diaz situation. Essentially, it's not quite as crazy as you may think it will be. They do actually give chances to academy players and young Spanish players. So go watch that video if you want a full breakdown of why it's actually not that bad an idea if he does go there. But what it means for City is that we do potentially lose another very exciting young prospect, which isn't good news. Now, people say, well, he's not good enough. Well, you have to give him a chance to be good enough, and it'd be a shame if someone who cares about the club leaves and goes and kind of forges a great career somewhere else. He does have the ability, hence why he's been training with the first team. Now, obviously, you can't win them all, you can't keep them all. Maybe you have to trust Pep on this, and I would agree with that in general, but it is a shame. It's a shame, because Brahim Diaz, he cares about this club, and he's a fantastic little player. As I said, go watch the video where I discuss more about the move to Real Madrid, potentially in a little bit more detail. But if he goes there in January, surely he'll get some kind of fee, and maybe they want him for the second half of the season. Just a little bit of fresh energy, some different ideas, and I'm sure he'll probably get a game or two if he does actually go there. If he goes not in January, he'll go in the summer, certainly. Looks almost definite now that he's leaving Manchester City, which is an absolutely huge shame. But anyway, guys, it's just a very quick video. If you've seen anything about Tiago Dantas, please let me know in the comments. If you're new to this channel as well, make sure you hit that subscribe button because there's new videos all the time at the moment. I'm doing as many as I can, and also there'll be a preview tomorrow evening for the Bournemouth game, and loads of videos over the weekend. And anyway, I've been Steven. Enjoy this video. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.